This is Roger with Crosscut in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 2019 Silverado 1500. That's a half-ton regular cab long bed. It's a work truck with a 4.3 liter motor, automatic transmission, has power windows and locks, backup camera. It was obviously a fleet vehicle, all right? And fleet vehicles are notoriously well taken care of in-house. This thing also has CarPlay and cruise control. All this thing needed was a windshield. We gave it a windshield, sent it to detail, and this is where it is. Aside from a dent behind the passenger rear wheel, it's really super straight. I don't think anybody's going to care about the dent on a work truck. So we bought it because we wanted to get a work truck going here. And so we did. So I'm going to walk around this thing. I will point out what I see cosmetically, even though it's kind of ridiculous on a work truck. But if you want to see really close up what's going on, look in the photo gallery and you'll see. Okay, my brother will take 50 to 60 or so HD photos. The undercarriage of this thing looks amazing. Kind of falls right in line with being taken care of. There's a little ding here. That's the biggest issue right there cosmetically, but it's funny too because my brother didn't even notice it until we'd owned it for 3 days. Because of course, A, you're not really caring when you see a work truck, and B, it kind of like blends in with all the white and everything. Hit this thing. There's your backup camera. That tow hitch. Got plugs, right? We know our customers, our regulars, love trucks like this, where they can get a late model vehicle, even with some miles on it. They know somebody's taking care of it, and they can get it for many thousands cheaper from us. So we like to have a couple of trucks like this in stock, like this one. Then we got that Chevy 1-ton over there, GMC 1-ton over there, just to keep the worker guys happy, guys who actually work for a living. All right, let me fire this guy up. So you got the tire pressure lights on, 34s and 35s around it. You turn it, 99% oil life, air filter life okay, brake pads 45% front, rear 67%, transmission fluid temperature, engine hours, units US. Let's see, I think we can go to, there you go, then go to speedo, there. All right, here's the invoice from Tony's Auto Glass for the windshield, $310 windshield. Price of those things have gone through the roof, by the way. Here's what dealers pay for these at auction. There's the actual VIN I put in, 145,095 miles, 14.2. So 14.2 would translate into an estimated retail value of 18.8. You're not paying anywhere near that, okay? But that's what dealers pay for auction and what they're expecting in return at retail. Here's the auto check. This is the vehicle history. All this stuff will be linked in the ad so you can read it yourself. There's your VIN. No major title problems, obviously. No accident history, no damage history. No odometer, rollbacks or brands. Born in Tucson, blah, blah, blah. Tried to find the evidence of who had it here in Tucson, and I couldn't find anything in the glove box or anything, but needless to say, they did a nice job taking care of this truck. And it is running, believe it or not, nice and quiet. All right, a work truck with windows and locks. That was definitely ordered. Probably the foreman's truck. There's your door locks. Okay. Passenger seat looks like nobody's ever been in it. Here's all your manuals. Trailer stuff. Dash looks great, so they parked it inside because these are notorious for cracking, so it spent time outside, very rarely at night or in the daytime, because the heat will destroy the top of a Chevy or GMC dash, makes them crack. So another sign that this vehicle spent some quality time inside at night, and probably during the day too, being that we're in Tucson and the sun is a little bright. It's got power mirrors too, also unusual. Out, in, up, and down. Other side, out, in, up, and down. They move fast, which means they probably replaced them pretty recently. There's your tilt wheel. It's got tilt. Seat's in good shape. Seatbelt on here. God, we cannot keep our inventory going up at all. They sell so fast right now. Dealing with shippers all day today. Let's see. Okay. According to my brother, it's got CarPlay. He used his phone on it earlier. So you got tow, right? Traction control. Or traction control off. Traction control on. There's your trailer on and trailer off. What else we got? I guess that's the cargo light. Oh no, that's the I just let the tailgate down. So now I got to get out and close it, because it doesn't close itself. It just opens itself. Oops. There. I wonder how much it would cost for them to close itself. Probably a fortune. All right, let's get some air conditioning going on here. Believe it or not, it's a little warm. Radio obviously works fine. Let's see, let's go to here. Turn that off. Boom. Let's see, we have a USB plug there. Guess we don't have a power USB there and a power plug there. Auxiliary things here to add if you want to. Put my seatbelt on again after getting out of the car to do the tailgate. That's funny. So that button right there will open up the tailgate. Don't push it unless you want to get out. Let's see. Oh, there's a light. There's a light there. Right there. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. On, off. Got a speaker here, so obviously you can Bluetooth the phone and everything. Let's see, I think that's about that. There, you got to turn it on. You got to turn it on the blue because the red is hot. I'm a pretty slow learner today. And yeah, it's blowing nice and cold. All right, let's see what else. Windshield wipers, blah, blah, blah. You got cruise control right here. Boom, boom. There's that, all right. All right, let me put it in the drive. We'll go forward here. And then we'll check out the backup camera. There's your backup camera, right? And we'll go for a ride. All right, if you come to Tucson to drive this truck home, you'll pay the following. You'll pay your state tax rate, whatever that is, plus our city tax of 2.7% and a $250 dock fee, okay? If you pay by wire and ship out of state, all you're gonna pay is agreed upon price and that's it. No tax, no dock fee, nothing. Once we receive full payment by wire, we'll fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address. We will sign it off to you, we will scan it into your online file, and we'll mail it to you. We would scan it in the envelope, we mail it in. Everything that we have, you will have as fast as we get it, okay? So you'll be able to see everything. You will have the truck shipped to you. The title will already be in your mailbox. When the shipper shows up, you'll just take both of your local motor vehicles in your state and get plates. If you need help with shipping, please let me know early. I do this all the time. I can do it for you. We can roll the price of the shipping into the price of the vehicle, or you're welcome to do it yourself. But obviously, I'd like to see you get your truck, and so would you, as soon as possible, okay? So if you need help, let us know early. What else? Deposit's $500. Once we have a deposit, we have a deal. Until we have a deposit, it will stay for sale. So please make sure that you get your deposit in so that it's your truck. We've had people who we agree on a price in the morning and they want to show their wife, and when they get home and they go to make the deposit and it's already been sold to somebody else who did make the deposit. You know, so get your deposit in. Tell your wife, send her the URL for the vehicle and tell her to look at it right now, or her husband, whoever's buying the car, truck, SUV, whatever we're selling, because it matters. We don't want you cranky and mad at us. We've had that happen before and it sucks. We had an agreement. No, we didn't. The agreement is after you make your deposit, we have an agreement. Until then, it is for sale. So get your deposit in. Last part of every video, I say the same thing, and I do every single time for well over a decade. About a mile this way on Wetmore, we're at Romero and Wetmore. If you go a mile that way is Auto Mall Drive. At the Auto Mall, they have salesmen. They have beautiful fountains and beautiful pavement, and I don't want to run her over, so I'm going to stop, let her ride her bike and all of her stuff across the street. I don't want to make her wealthy today. Anyway, they've got all that stuff to pay for. Salesmen, they've got attendants serving scones and lattes at Precision Toyota. They've got even better stuff at BMW. If you want to eat a full meal, just go to BMW. But they got to pay for that. The way they pay for that is by pounding you when they sell you a vehicle. They know also that when they sell a vehicle to you and it breaks, because you paid so much money, you're going to come in there and strangle them if they don't fix it. So they charge $500 to $700 of the price they sell a vehicle to you for. $500 to $700 of that price is future repairs. So if you come in, they don't have a problem fixing it because they've already charged you for the repair. Nice of that. And if they can't repair it for that much money, they just give you back your money, take the truck back, and sell it just the way it is to somebody else. That's how they do it. We don't do it that way. The only caveat to buying from us, aside from getting all the information we have on the vehicle, and 100% transparency as far as we can make it, is that you're the owner on day one and you will fix your vehicle when it breaks. We don't have a single vehicle that we've ever sold that doesn't break eventually. Everything breaks. Doesn't matter if it's a $300,000 Lamborghini that just got off the truck, or it's my daily driver, which I paid $300, that little Matrix right there. That's my favorite car ever. $300. Bought it, 7 years ago? Put 100,000 miles on it. I think I've changed the oil once. Greatest car ever. It will break. Eventually it will break, probably because I'm not taking very good care of it, but when it does, it's my car and it's my thing to deal with and it's my fault. So that's how we roll here. And the way things are going, see how much open space we have back here? Buying vehicles has been very difficult lately, and so we sell them pretty much as fast as we get them. People are fine with the rules, but the rules are the rules. You're not getting a check if something breaks, okay? That being said, now that I've said that, this truck is sweet. I mean, god dang. Hell of a truck. My brother's gonna take it out and do some photos of it right now. There's all your gauges. If you were to close your eyes and not see the odometer and then drive this around the block, you would say it's brand new. That's how well it runs. No vibrations, no nothing. All its issues are cosmetic. If you care about that, you probably are onto a higher level trim level. All right, I think that's about it. Thank you for your time.